Hey, what's going on? So recently, I know it's been a while. I'll get you caught up on everything in sometime in the not too distant future. So recently, thanks to Adventure Motorsports of Northwest Florida, I got to take home a BMW R1250 GS Adventure for a few days and ride it. And I'm going to putting a review out on that soon. I've been back on the trails. Actually, yesterday when it was 85 degrees at the end of October with the tropical storm to our west. Now it's 63 degrees Sunday, and it would have been a perfect day to ride. Anyway, it'd been so long since I'd ridden, it was great to get out. So this video today, anyway, long story short, is me just picking the bike up in Pensacola from Adventure Motorsports of Northwest Florida and then riding it home 40 some odd miles, 50 miles to my home in Fort Walton Beach. So it's truly a very first impression. So I've gone from a KLR, the only motorcycle I've ever owned, the only adventure bike I've ever ridden, to an R1250 GS. It was fun.
Scratch Babble.
Just getting used to it. The seat's in the lowered position, but my God, when you hit the throttle, holy balls. Oh my God, if you ride a KLR, I'm telling you right now, do not get on an R1200 or an R1250 GS. Do not do it. Wow. And there's a 6th gear. Oh, this is stupid nice. So smooth. So planted feeling. The throttle response is ridiculous. All right. I'm just going to concentrate on getting this home in one piece so I don't have to buy it. What a bike. 70 miles an hour feels like 75. 75 miles an hour feels like 55 on the KLR. Maybe 50. Unreal. Oh, it's just like so planted. It just, I mean, I'm only going 66, but at 66 on the KLR, everything's screaming. I mean, this feels like 45 on the KLR. Damn near no vibration. Cockpit's a little more cramped though. I'm surprised at that, but I can adjust the seat higher allegedly. But highway riding on this thing, oh man, it's just awesome. I'll tell you this much, that was a little ball scruncher. You're up pretty high, and that Jersey barrier ain't going to keep you from going anywhere. Oh man, that was nice. God, that was awesome. Pensacola Bridge, boys and girls. This vlog is going to be a combination of just my initial picking this thing up and getting on it, and like I couldn't even talk at the beginning of this because my mind's blown. Adventure Motorsports of Northwest Florida. Pensacola, we're about to go over the Pensacola Bridge, work our way back to Fort Walton, and then I'm going to keep this till Tuesday, and I'm going to do a vlog for the dealership as well as for the channel. So I don't know, I may get 2 or 3 different things out of this ride. But my channel, for Scratch Babble, you're going to get a little bit of all of it, and then I may put up separate just the demo. But this is a good 48-mile ride to the house on Highway 98. So this should be a pleasant ride. Should be. Well, the only thing that I'm just a little bit hesitant about is we literally have not had rain in 6-7 weeks. And it just rained here a little bit ago, and it didn't rain hard. So where the roads are wet, they're going to be really slick. Immediate impressions were holy crap when you crack the throttle and holy crap when you use the brakes. Amazing. Oh, guys, ladies. So smooth, so nice, so easy. I gotta watch my speed. I mean, I'm going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit right there. I gotta slow down, and just feels like you're going 25 miles an hour. Just incredible. Now, I've been on bigger bikes going these speeds. Obviously, I've been on big touring Harleys and whatnot. And they're amazing bikes too, but nowhere near as smooth as this is. It's incredible. And there it goes. The little woman. What's up, Pillion? She's doing good. We're going to do a more comprehensive update in the not too distant future. Oh my God, I tell you, man. God, if I had one of these bikes, there's nowhere I couldn't go. I'd never get rid of the KLR, but oh my God, if I could afford it, I would absolutely add this bike. As it sits, if I remember correctly, and I'll go through all the gadgets and play with it, but as it sits, $23,000. So obviously, I don't have the money, I won't be getting a new one. But holy bleep. Hey, a 10-year-old used one. I'll take it. The engine braking is more subtle. It's there. It's just more subtle. wearing new gloves and had these for a while and never wore them because my old SMX Airs weren't good. But the tab, they're falling apart now. So I got these new ones, but there's something going on with my pinky knuckle under here, and I'm not sure what. It's a different design. I hate when they take a good design and they screw it up. Hear what I'm saying? Icon Patrol? I thought you did. You know, you look at that windshield and you see it vibrating, but I'm not feeling it. Seat's comfy. Got to get used to, from the KLR, got to get used to the little longer reach to the blinkers and whatnot, because you got a wheel and you got all this other stuff. But one thing I need to be a little careful about is I do not know the front and rear brake pressures for emergency braking, so got to be a little careful. This windshield's at its highest height and getting whacked pretty good in the face. Not bothering me, just on a long ride I'd want more wind protection. Yeah, these brakes are a lot better. But I'm not used to the ABS, so a couple times when the ABS engaged for just a split second, it feels like you're sliding. Seat's pretty good. I'd rate it a little better than the KLR. Not a lot though, a little. For the time I've been in the saddle, starting to feel it a little bit. Not anything uncomfortable, but you know, when you just start to feel it. About the same distance on the KLR, maybe not even as good as the KLR, actually, honestly. But that could be because I think the seat might be in a lower position, so my legs are more stretched out on the KLR. Not that this is uncomfortable by any means, but to me it feels more like what I imagine a V-Strom would feel like. More cramped. I was going 65 miles an hour in fourth gear. Hell, I don't even know. You could probably go, just pick one gear and stay in it on this bike. Yeah. If you ride a KLR, you don't want to get on one of these. Holy bleep. Lord have mercy. That's some nice bike. Fifth gear, 64 miles an hour. Feels like 45. Can't hear the engine, so I can't tell you. Just other than the windscreen, and if I had earplugs in, it wouldn't matter, but a little bit taller windscreen, or at least deflecting the air a little bit farther up my helmet. Man, it'd be a challenge to stay awake on it. It's just so nice. That was awesome. Oh God. The power on this thing, it'll scare you. Oh, it's scary, it's just unexpected when you come from a KLR. Starting to feel a little heat at the toes. pop a wheelie on this mofo if I'm not careful. Feeling it in my back a little bit now. 35, 40 minutes on the road. But then again, I'm riding tense too, because it's not my bike. But God, I love it. Yeah, this seat, I think I can adjust it higher, he said. It feels low, and I'm sloping towards the tank. Now, I don't know if making it higher just raises it in the back, or if it raises it in the front too, but I can see what I can do.